then, which was 10 years ago, and I'll tell you how old I was then. All right, so we're gonna continue on with Deborah Lippmann. Could not be more excited about this. So Deborah Lippmann, who is the, you know, celebrity makeup artist, runway, you know, biggest magazines in the world, red carpet. She creates colors for the biggest stars in the world. She created these colors for show hosts here at HSN, one of which I am wearing, Happy Phantom, that's my color. She created just for me. So excited. Deborah, come on out here. You can walk around here like this. We're like super cash today. $29.95 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. Comes in a beautiful box. This is exclusive to us here at HSN. I'm putting my hands in there because I have it on me. This is Deborah Lippmann. Do you like the way I try to like, there it is. Here's all the hosts.
And whoops, there it is, there it is. So we have Marlo, whose color is called Angel in Disguise. We have Amy, which is Happy, with beautiful sort of nude cream. We have Leslie, C'est Bon, which is kind of a beautiful kind of taupey mauve. And then the color that I'm wearing that is kind of, I consider myself one of the, I don't know why I put myself in there.
Because you're on here at HSN.
Love you, baby. And hoping that you'd want something that I love. Helen's color, which is Happy Phantom, which I created this color, you know, when we talked about it, like it's like she loves color. You see here, she wears, look at this beautiful green that she's wearing today. She's a color girl. She's not someone, I mean, I tend to wear a lot of black and white, although I am bright today.
You do wear a lot of black.
I wear a lot of black. My closet is black, 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 and then an occasional pop, really loud pop.
Like your eyes, like your big blue eyes.
Exactly. And then the last color, sorry, is Shannon's color, which is Bad to the Bone, which is the darkest. But really what I consider these are to be today's neutrals, the fashion of today. So I work in, I don't do nails in a salon. I do nails in fashion. So on a fashion shoot, on a fashion show. Yesterday I did the nails of a supermodel who got married today that you're gonna be hearing about tomorrow.
Let's talk about the award.
Oh my gosh,
you guys just won the award from Allure Best of Beauty for the formula.
Yes.
So what does that mean? I want you to think about every nail polish you've ever tried, including the one that's $30 a bottle from France. This is this beat it. This is the best formula of any nail polish that's ever been created.
Yes.
So congratulations to you.
Thank you. It was the most exciting award, thrilling award that we've ever made. Because if you know anything about me and my brand, what I've really tried to do for you guys is make you a polish that you can apply yourself, that you can put on and take off and have it healthier looking nails, have nail polish that doesn't chip, that stays on the nail. Sometimes I will see people keep their nail polish on for like 3 weeks with no wear at the tip. And I'll be like, okay, that's so awesome. I love that it wears really well, but please change your nail polish.
Right.
But this is a double patented formula that is not only double patented, but I took out all of the yucky ingredients that are known to be not good for us. Took them all out, but didn't leave the formula empty. I then infused the formula. Every single polish color has beauty treatment ingredients in it for the health of your nails. And so you're gonna have healthier looking nails. And you're gonna love the way it feels. We also have a contour brush. This is also something that is exclusive to the Deborah Lippmann brand. We have a custom brush that is a flat brush with a at the bottom of it. I think we might have a picture of it.
You also do custom bottles.
Oh, and
the bottles are created because notice they don't, these are not gonna knock over or fall over because they've got a square bottom.
Yeah.
And for me, I've spilled nail polish on a carpet, on a beige carpet, red nail polish.
Okay.
Who hasn't, right?
Yeah.
These will not tip over.
These are not going to tip over. These are so hard to tip over. It's very, very difficult. I'm not going to say that it can't happen, but it makes it much more difficult. But also, I think that they're pretty enough. I created the bottle so that it would be pretty enough that you would leave them out and feel that you wanted to put them next to your Lancome fragrance or whatever fragrance you have. So that, because sometimes nails are just something that we forget about to the last second. And then you have to go digging in a drawer and blah, blah, blah. So I wanted to make it beautiful. This is a luxury experience. This is not, This is not a drugstore experience. This is a fashion luxury experience. And so if you want a color in general, when you're buying anything from my brand that is really custom, that is what we do. This particular set is custom made for your favorite hosts here at HSN, and it was like such an honor to do it and so much fun. And again, the whole thing is like the new neutrals. This will take you through the whole, you can wear these the whole year, and you're gonna want some as Xmas, as holiday gifts.
Oh, for sure, because this is holiday host pick. We're all thinking about what do you give you as gift. Imagine if your niece, your daughter-in-law, you gave her a custom Deborah Lippmann set that you can't get anywhere else but here at HSN, and this is the box it comes in. I wanted to kind of hold it up a little bit.
The box,
it's beautiful artwork, and it has some of the colors that are in it. By the way, there are my magical nails.
Right. And then let me just put my hand underneath yours.
Yeah.
Just to show like the difference in our skin tones. Let's go like this. So like I would wear that color. Yeah. We have completely different skin tones.
Right, true.
I would totally wear that color, and
I would wear that color. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, these are
interchangeable, fingers and toes.
Right, and this is the palette for fall 2018. And if you want to be more modern, and I will tell you, I'm totally guilty of this. I'm guilty of like hair from the 80s. I'm guilty of eyeshadow I'm guilty of like being in like the era that was like my favorite era, and then you don't. If you want to be modern, this is the easiest way to kind of be now.
Fresh.
Be fresh, be now.
It's so easy.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to do it yourself with the brush that I started to talk about, that we call it our GPS because it's our goof-proof system. The brush has a curved bottom, so when you go to apply it, you place it on your nail near your cuticle. It just goes directly into your cuticle. You pull it forward, the polish, the brush spreads, and the polish goes on evenly. You'll get no streaking. You get no lines in the nails. You get the color payoff that's in the bottle on the first coat because this brush picks up more color. So I've made it over the years. I mean, my brand is 19 years old. I hear from you guys. I listen. I pay attention to what you need. And this brush, since we created this, we call it the GPS, the global, the GPS system. What did I say it was? Oh my gosh, I'm tired now.
Did you just lose steam? I feel like you just literally ran out.
Okay, wait, I'm back with you. I got up at 4:30 a.m.
Over 300 sold.
Up at 4:30
formulated without a bunch of words I can't pronounce.
Yeah,
toluene, dithabiaflavolide, oxaliplaga. What? How do you even pronounce?
Toluene, tibutylphthalate, xylene. You don't even want to say
I don't want that.
But this is 7-free, or if you see the term a lot, 7-free. This is really closer to 10-free. This is vegan nail polish. This is healthy, healthy, healthy nail polish that is easy to apply, that gives you healthier looking hands, the appearance of healthier looking hands. You're gonna feel good, and you're gonna feel like you're modern and hip and chic, but it's not wild. There's nothing crazy. There's nothing, that's gonna make you feel like, oh, I shouldn't have done this. Like, these are all very wearable colors on any skin tone and made for your favorite host. Happy Phantom.
That's me. I'm kind of creepy, like a phantom. Can I just mention the most awesome hand cream in the world? Okay, here are all the colors. Each of us picked it. Of course, there's Amy. Amy is happy, I'm happy Phantom. I'm like the other side of Amy. I mean, honestly, let's be honest. That was hilarious. And then Shannon, of course, is bad to the bone. We love that. Marlo is an angel in disguise. She's an angel. We all know that.
Sweet.
So you're getting all the different colors, the complete palette. I do want to mention the hand cream. It's available on auto ship. This is always a customer pick. Rich Girl hand cream with an SPF of 25. So if you're somebody that like, you know what, I don't know if I want to highlight my hands. My hands don't look so fabulous. They will. They will. And look at the size that you're getting. And this is also on 5 FlexPay because I'm like making it